Good morning, everyone. This is Marie and Mello again. Well, this morning I'm making some green juice. I wouldn't even call this fully green juice for my hubby. So I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna get me some spinach. So right now I have cucumber. I have a little bit of pineapple. I have some celery. I have a little piece of ginger. A small piece of turmeric. And this is the first time. I don't ever remember even peeling pineapple. Mello always be the one that do this peeling of pineapple. It was very hard in my hand, but I did the best I can because I got to do all of this for my hobby, you know. So I just put a little piece of ginger because he's still in intensive care unit after his bypass. He's not eating anything, so I figure I'm gonna try and do some of this. But after I do it though, I'm gonna juice it out. When I juice it out, I'm gonna strain it out, and then I'm gonna bring it to him. So this will be very refined, and none of these things will be into it. So I'm gonna go outside now, and I'm gonna pick up some of my what do you call it again? Oh, poor me. My brain is going walking. I'm going to pick me up a few of the spinach. So follow along with me, and then I'm going to water the lawn. So just come follow along with me. I'm going to leave this, and I will do it with some water instead. Nothing else, you know. So follow along with me. I'm going outside. I'm still in my night clothes. And this is what Mello normally do. Take the food and things from what we use inside and put it into something. I'm still doing it, but I don't even know. I'm gonna try and find something to put it in, you know. So just come along with me and see how things work out. Okay, I might have to find a bucket to put this in, because I don't know what to do without Melbourne. I don't know. So right now I have this. I don't know what to do, but I'm trying my best to do this, you know. Let me show you. Let me bring it down a little more. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't know. Let me go back up. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. So this is the food items from inside. Egg trash, all those stuff. So I'm gonna throw them in this bucket. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then I'll leave it covered up. When you come, I find out from you what to do. Hello everyone, how are you? It's been there for a couple of days, so it doesn't have a good smell, you know. So I'm gonna put some water in it. Then I'm gonna get a cover for it and cover it up so that nothing can get to it, you know. I have to find something to cover it up. Oh, I think we got this, so let me put this over it for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this over it for now. And then I'm gonna put it over here. Yeah. So let it stay there. And let me wash off my hand. And first, before I go pick the spinach, I'm gonna water the lawn a little. So follow along with me. Over there, I have the let me show you. Over there it is. I have my lemongrass. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to water the lemongrass. And that's my mint. Trying to put enough water in there because they haven't been watered for a while. And this is what Mello normally do, you know. This is what Mello always do. So I'm trying to do a little of it this morning before I go. Water all his plant so that when he come back, you don't see that all his plant is dead. You know? Oh boy, the sun is so shine. Don't know if you can see me. Let me put it a little bit out of the sun. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm trying my best to water. These are the tomato. Those are his tomato. Right there. Scallion. Sweet pepper. Some of his flowers that he's setting right there. I'm doing everything I possibly can, you know. Water some of his flowers over there. Yeah, there it is. I'm watering some of his flowers. The sun is a little bit too much. But follow along with me. I have to try and make a video regardless of what, because I haven't been making any video, you know. So follow along with me. That's the neighbor's dog. They heard me. So they're making a lot of noise. Yeah. Excuse the noise of the dog. They hear me, so they're trying to make a lot of noise, you know. So let me get in here, and I'm gonna cut the spinach also. Where did I put the thing for the spinach? Oh boy. Excuse the noise of these dogs. Yeah. Yeah. Put this knife here and then try to water some of these things he got. I don't even know what he got in here, but I'm doing it anyway, you know. He got so many things here, I don't even know what is what. It's now about 7 o'clock in the morning, and I was getting ready to go visit him, you know. But I said, let me water some of these. Let me water these so they don't get spoiled by the time you come back, you know. Okay. That's the spinach over there. I don't know what happened to the top of this. I hope you see me. Yeah, I hope y'all are seeing me. Just follow along with me, please. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, my slippers is turning me down. over here is the big cherry tomato tree in here. Some trees is here. I don't know what they are, but I'm watering them anyway. Because I wouldn't like for him to come here and see these things is all messed up, you know. I don't want him to come and all of his plants is all totally gone for the dogs. You know, I have to water them. And when he comes, his plants is still in good condition. Yeah. That's the neighbor's dog barking. That's the tomato tree. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna bring it over here because I'm gonna cut some of the spinach. Stay with me, please. Yeah, I think I did enough watering right now. So I think I did those are some pineapple he has right there. Let's see what if this needs to be covered. Here's the banana tree. I don't know what is what here. So right now, I'm going to put this down. Yeah. And I'm going to cut some spinach. Yeah, I'm going to cut some spinach right now. Oh, excuse. This is so very close, you know. So right now I'm going to cut a little spinach right there. Just enough for him to have. I'm still here. I'm just trying to cut the spinach so we can able to have some. Some beautiful big big leaves of spinach is here. When I come back later or tomorrow, when I come back later or tomorrow, I'm gonna try and cut some more of this spinach because it's a lot of it out here. Oh, that's what I feel itching me. It's touching me, itching me. Yeah, I think that's enough. I don't want to give him too much so that it turn his stomach upside down, you know? I think this is enough for now. Yeah, I think this is enough spinach for now. I don't want to give him too much for it to turn his stomach, you know? Yes. Here it is. So I think I have enough spinach right now. The water is still running because the pipe has been around the other side very far. So right now I'm gonna try to turn off the pipe. Okay, so I finished picking the spinach from outside. So I'm gonna rinse it off. Okay, I'm gonna rinse off the spinach. And then I'm gonna soak it in some salt water just for a few minutes. This way, if there's any insect on it, it will come off. So I'm gonna put some salt water on it. Or even some baking soda. Yeah, I'll put a little baking soda on it. So this way, whatever insect or thing is on it, it will get it off. And then I'll rinse it off again. Yeah. And I'm gonna finish watering the plant outside in the front, my flowers. I'm gonna water my flowers and I'll come back and I'll blend this up. So follow me. So y'all gonna hear a lot of noise, but I'm trying to water some of my flowers over here. Have to be careful how I do it. You know, all of that good stuff. But watering these, I think they're very dry. I don't know if y'all have seen me. I don't know if you all have seen the plant. Yes, it's right over there. So I'm watering those plants right there. I'm not gonna water these here because I think I'm giving these a little bit too much water right there. So I'm not gonna water that today, you know. And I think I'm giving this too much water too. So I have to be careful. But I'm gonna water these. That is here, right there. And I'm watering those over there. Give it enough water right there. And all of those, I'm going to water them also. All of those right there. All of these, I'm going to water. I'm going to water all of those plants. And I'll get back to you. So I finished watering my flowers. I feel cobweb on me. So all my plants has been watered. Right there. All of it has been watered. You know? Beautiful plants have been watered. Thank God. Because it's been days now, over 2 weeks I haven't watered it, you know. So I'm going to show you all a surprise. I can't believe this. Let me show you all. I can't believe this. Look at this. My I have a tomato tree here. There it is. And it's filled with tomato. It filled with tomato at the side of the house. I didn't even know that Mello had this here going on. Look at that. Ripe cherry tomato. I'm gonna have to come around and pick some of them. Oh yes, beautiful ripe cherry tomato. My. Look at that. And then look here, right beside the air conditioning unit. Look at that. I can't believe it. Look at this. What a surprise. I hope you all seen it. Look at that. Look at how many ripe cherry tomato has been here. Wow, unbelievable. Look at that. The place is laden with tomato. Look at that. I don't know if I can manage to do this today, but somewhere or another I'm gonna have to come and get some of these tomatoes. OMG. I'm gonna pick them off of the stem so this way they can stay nice. Yeah, I'm gonna pick some off the stem. Mosquito, I think is there. Yeah, I'm gonna pick them on the stem. Wow, look at this. Unbelievable. Wow, I can't believe this. Look at this, God's creation. I didn't even know that this is here like this. Look how many of them are there, nicely staying on the stem the same way. I'm gonna have to come and get some more. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Look at this. Let me put these, because these are down here on the ground. Whoa. Unbelievable. God's creation. Whoa. Look at this. I'm gonna eat this cherry tomato. I'm gonna take some of them and I'm gonna make me a salad bar. Yeah, and I'm gonna pick off those few that's there. Now I'm gonna leave them. Because still have some green one on it. I can't believe, look at this. Look at this. And there's a lot more there. And there's a lot more on the other tree also. Look at this. God's creation. God, you are good, you're awesome. My hubby's still in intensive care unit, but I have to check these things. This morning is Tuesday. Is it Sunday or Monday? Today is Tuesday, I think. I'm not even sure of the days anymore. So I'm gonna pick some more and I'll get back to you. Yeah, here's some more on the other tree right here. Quite a lot of them. Wow. Look at that. Look at the holder. Because I didn't plan. Or do I break this one off now? Yeah. Here it is. I think I'm going to be done because I can't carry any more in my hand. I wasn't prepared. For this. I have to be careful of sleeping. Yeah. Be very careful of snake. Man, I don't believe this. God is good. Whoa. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to have to get a dish and get some more. There it is. What an awesome God we serve. What an awesome God we serve. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oops. They are sweet like cherry. No wonder they call them cherry tomato. Okay. So from watering my garden in the backyard, watering my flowers garden here matches with my cherry tomato. I found some tomato at the side of the house. Didn't even know that that exists. God is good all the time. All the time He is good. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Now I'm going to finish up blending. Okay, so I'm back inside with my cherry tomato. I'm going to put them to dry. I'm going to put them into a container. I'm going to rinse them off and I'm going to leave them, let them towel dry and leave them out. You know, so this way they'll be nice. And I'm going to use some of them. I'm going to make a salad with this today and bring with me. Oh, yes. Oh, boy. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that. Wow. Anyway, so right now I'm going to rinse off this that I had soaking in here. Okay, and I might just do the same thing with my tomato. All right, so right now I'm going to put the spinach in there. Yeah, all the little critics and whatever is on it is all gone. You know, because you can find some little insects. Yeah, I could see it like worm and all those. Let me rinse it off a little bit more. All right, so now I know it's properly rinsed off from all those little critics. And here it is. I'm going to blend it up now. Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to throw this out at all. I'm going to rinse it off. My place is clean. I shall not waste you. Okay, so let me see now what can work. I might have to put a little water in there. So now I'm going to blend it. Okay. Alrighty. I'll get back to you. When it's finished, I'll get back to you. Okay, it's finished now. I went through a process, you know. I don't believe I realize how tired I am. I am really, really tired. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to pour it in here. I'm going to pour it out in here. And I'm going to juice it out. Okay. So finish blended up. So let me take this out. Very sharp. I have to be very careful of it, you know. Okay, so now I'm going to pour it out in there and I'm going to juice it. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do like this. More than one portion of it. So this is what I'll do if you never see me do it before. Because all I want is the juice. And he can't have anything too much in his stomach. So I decided I'm going to make me some green drink for him. So this is what I do. Okay. I just literally take it and I just do like this. And I squeeze it out. Literally squeeze it out. And I don't think I'm going to throw the puree away. I might use it and bake something. If not, then I'll throw it out. Because I don't think I have any time to do that right now. So let me show you what I do, and then when I finish I'll get back to you. So this is all pure liquid, and this is the thing for it there. Let me show you. So I'm going to pour this and I'm going to take it for him so he can drink it. So this is the way it looks. This is the way it looks. Here it is. Let me bring it up a little bit closer so maybe y'all can see more of what I'm doing there when I'm doing it. Yeah. Am I seeing? Let's see if you see him here. Yes. So I'm gonna put this away when I get back to you. Finish juice it out. Well, I'm at my finishing point. So, you know, can't make something without drinking some. You know, so I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna drink some of it. After this is finished, so I got this bottle and this amount. So I'm gonna take a smaller amount, put in a smaller container and bring for Mello. And then I have it all set and ready to put in a cooler like this. Yes, I have my little snacks and things and my own juice that I put in here. So I'm gonna get a small bottle, and this one here, there it is. This one is from strawberry. So I'm gonna do that, and after I finish now, I just put it in a smaller container. But before I do that, let me drink some. There it is. I could take it and make it as a slush, but I don't want that. So I just want the plain juice. You can put a little bit of honey in there if you want, but I don't think Mello need all these things. So I'm going to just leave it natural. And there it is. Bon appetit. This is delicious. I should have a green apple in there, but I didn't. So I used one of those little small apple. I used 3 stalks of celery. And I use a small amount of ginger, a small piece of turmeric, and you know what, I went outside and got my spinach, and I picked my spinach, and I watered my garden. You know, I can't tell when I do that. Mello always be the one doing it while I'm inside here, sometimes just watching YouTube or doing some work. So when I finish, see, this is what comes out of it. I'm going to wash this out, and this is the pulp. I decide to keep the pulp for a day or two if in case I'm in the mood to make something out of this, because I can make a bread out of this, because the juice, it's still there and it's very good. So this I'm going to wash out, and then maybe I'm going to put a few more fresher things and make a bread. If I do it, you will see. So this is going to be washed out with bleach, and it's going to be as white as garlic again. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world. This is the lovely Marie and Mello again. And as far as I'm here, I'm not feeling too well. And look again, look at my beautiful tomato that I didn't even know exist around the side of my house, plus that big tree again. So, you know, this is what I enjoy by this. They said I'm not supposed to eat it with the seed and so on, but this is what I do. I squeeze the seed out. This is well washed. I squeeze the seed out, take out as much seed as I can. This is it. Sweeter than cherry. I'm going to pop a few out and heat it too. So this is it. I will find a very small bottle and give him about half of this instead of carrying all of this with me. And then every day, I'll try to give him a couple, you know, a few drink of this. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you are around the world. If this is your first time coming on, this is the lovely Marie and Mello at the hospital. Just did a triple bypass, but thank God he's doing much better. He's been in the hospital for almost 16 days now in ICU. Oh, God of mercy, thank you, Lord, for your mercy and your grace. Continue to pray for him, please. If it's your first time, please remember, remember to subscribe, share, comment, hit the notification bell so you can get all of our videos. All right? And remember, wherever you're going, whether you're going out or you're coming in, please ask the Almighty God to bring you safe and the others that surround around you. And when you return, wherever you turn to, thank him for returning you safe and the others that surround around you also. May the good Lord bless and keep you. May his countenance stay with you, never leave you nor forsake you. And remember, God is our living God, the one that created us and made us, and not we ourselves. So we must always remember to pray and ask him for his grace, his goodness, and his mercy every day. And do good unto others as you would want them to do unto you. Be good. Until the next video. It's a good while I haven't done this. How many days now? So forgive me. Be good. Ta-la-la. I'm in my night clothes, but that's okay. I'm going to get ready now to go see Mello, my baby. Mwah. Bye-bye. And one more thing. Oh, I forgot to tell you all. Yesterday, my sister passed in Jamaica. They said it comes in trees. I want to go, but I can't go, and I don't know. I really want to see my sister. I really want to see her. Oh, dear Lord, but Lord, rest in peace, my baby girl. Sleep in peace, my baby girl. She followed me. So she was 70. She was 70. This was her 70th birthday in April here. This month she died on her birth month. She would have been 70 years old because I'm 72. Well, God knows best. Yes, yes, yes. God knows best. She was suffering. Rest in peace, baby girl. Forever in my heart. Take it easy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this. But because I remember it. Bye-bye until the next one. Love you all. Be sweet to one another. Bye-bye.